Yo, what's up? It's your boy Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. Legends never die, they stay in our hearts. If you want to support us, click the like button, subscribe to the channel, and also you can come down here and hit the join button under the video or in our channel section. And you can also join our Patreon, patreon.com/currency365. And we also have Cash App and also PayPal for supports if you want to sow some seeds. Peace out. God bless. Enjoy the video and keep the movement going. Legends. Bye. All right. Welcome back to Currency 365. Hope you guys are doing well. All right. So Shiba Inu Army and the Shibarium tokens. Wow, what a day. We got hot today. The biggest Indian exchange was hacked. A lot of money. All right. So this person, KickX, is saying that the assets was worth about 230 million were stolen out of this exchange. Um, and they took a lot of Shiba Inu. 5.43 trillion of it was Shiba Inu coins, and they started selling some of it in the. I'm not sure where they sold it. I'm not sure they sold it on the exchange or they sold it somewhere else. I don't know, but over $100 million worth of Shiba Inu was stolen here. Was hacked, and just not cool at all. I mean, but once again, this is what happens. They went after. I mean, they did steal a bunch of other tokens, but the majority of their tokens was Shiba Inu. So that means that they had an agenda to take Shiba Inu. Okay, so their whole plan was to take Shiba Inu, and they could take some other coins. That's fine, but their main goal was Shiba Inu. And this says it all because Satoshi and the dev team have done absolutely nothing. And this is and we talked about this and how you doing nothing and being puppets to the world, the WEF, World Economic Forum is going. You're gonna start. People are gonna become enemies of you, and the ship army is going to turn their backs on you, and these types of things are going to happen. And so they seeked out Shiba Inu in this hack to dump it, to make the devs pay, and to to get back at Satoshi. I'm pretty sure, right? Because you're sitting here doing nothing, and you're talking about conferences, and yet there is nothing happening on Shibarium. There's nothing happening with the ship ecosystem. There's nothing happening with all the latest developments. They promised that all of the ecosystem stuff would be launched this year. Nothing has been launched except for Shiboshis from Lucy. No burn portal, no ShibaNet. Shiba Swap 2.0 is not even out. It was just the old Shiba Swap that was integrated with Shibarium. So we don't have that. We don't have. There's nothing. There's no Shiba games. There's nothing right on Shibarium. Nothing to look forward to. Everything is like literally halted at the scenes because the WEF, excuse me, has taken over them and has told them to do nothing and force everyone out. Right? Somebody did have a dream about Shib being hacked and then a short squeeze or something like that. So they were hacked, $100 million here or more, and yeah, and maybe these people do flush it down the toilet and it does cause a short squeeze. So we'll see how that plays out. But yeah, you can only blame the devs here and Satoshi and the devs for absolutely sleepwalking and stalling the greatest one of the greatest meme coin projects ever existed, and stalling it and literally just trying to kill it themselves, right? That's what they've been doing, right? So everybody's been complaining about Shiba Inu and the dev team. Every single person is complaining about their division of the devs, them doing absolutely nothing, them stalling everything. And this is all the plan of the WEF. So they are definitely in line with them, and they have definitely taken order are taking orders from the WEF. If you can't see that, I don't know. I don't know. I don't. You need some glasses. Then you need some prescription glasses if you can't see that by now, right? So I think time has told us that that's exactly what's happening. They have no control over Shiba Inu anymore. The WEF has taken over, and the WEF whole plan is to now stall the projects, stall everything, and force everyone out of Shiba Inu. They don't want to see all these people become millionaires. It's that simple. Okay. So that's what's happening, and because of that, you're gonna get more hacks. You're gonna get people turning their backs on shit. You're gonna get people wanting to hurt people and shit. You know, hurt the devs, hurt this, hurt that. That's just what happens when you stall a project and people have five, six, seven figures in it, and they're like, and they're trying, and they're saying, where the world is the improvements, where is the things that you promised, where all these, and that's what that people turn into rage animals, and they seek revenge. It's just that simple. And Saitoshi knows that. That's why he doesn't, he wants to stay hidden, right? So he knows that. He knows if he stalls the project, he better stay hidden. You know what I mean? Because people are going to be after him, right? And so that's what's happening. So it is what it is. And so more hacks are probably coming because people are just going to continue to get more furious and more furious and more furious and more furious as they stall Shiba Inu on the backs of the WEF, who can now control them as puppets. Okay, as you can see, Shiba Inu is down 8% today on the hack. And it says here, this is 6 hours ago, so we don't know what the update is. But maybe this person, if they're watching this video, they can give us an update on how much the hacker has now sold. The hacker 6 hours ago sold 618,000 tokens, and they still have 95.4 million remaining in the wallet. Now, was the wallet frozen, blacklisted? Probably, we don't know, right? So the wallet could have been frozen, blacklisted, um, and so that's why he couldn't sell anymore. I'm guessing, I don't know, but the wallet still has 95 million. This was 6 hours ago, though, so we don't know what the wallet has now. Was they able to get that money out or not? Can you imagine trying to move $100 million out of an exchange very quickly? That usually doesn't happen. There's always security measures there, and things you have to do. You have to verify your email address as well most of the time, or something like that. So I don't know. I have, especially one of the biggest Indian exchange, so it's kind of really hard to be able to move $100 million in one day out of there. But I don't know if they're going to be able to do it or not, or did the wallets get did they stop it from happening? Who knows? Okay, so Shiba Inu down. You have the yearly chart still up 126% on the year, which is fine. But when you're a meme coin and one of the most popular coins in the world, this is just really unacceptable to lag this much for the last 3 4 years. Okay, since 2021. So since November 2021, it's just been lagging, and a lot of things that they said they're going to do, they haven't done yet. So, and that's the frustration part. If they were putting things out, if they had the burn portal, they had ShibaNet, they had Shiba Swap 2.0 out, if they had all the games out, they had new games out, they had all these things, and the ecosystem was working. They had the metaverse out. They still don't even have the metaverse out. They took everybody's money 3 years ago, and they still don't have the metaverse out. People are waiting for. People bought land and they can't even use it because the metaverse is still not out. So they had all these things out and operating, and the price was still down. Then we can't blame the dev. We have to blame the community, right? So okay, why is the community selling Shiba Inu, or it's manipulation? But when you don't have nothing out, and all the things that you say you're going to put out have not come out, and it's been 3 years, then except for Shibarium, and Shibarium doesn't even operate properly. We don't even know how to. Nobody knows how to really use it except for staking bone tokens, right? then that's a problem, right? And it becomes a problem, and then to know that the WEF got involved and then has taken over, it's a really big problem, right? So, um, okay, so let's go here to the Shibarium tokens. Let's look at Bone, and we had a buy alert on Bone a couple days ago, actually a week ago, and it broke through that 50 cents area nicely, but it's dropping because of maybe the hack there. Actually, the markets are going down now. All right, so markets are going red here a little bit. So, all right, but we had an alert on Bone. Yeah, there was our alert on Bone, and we broke through that 50. People made some money there on Patreon. So if you're on Patreon or you want to be on Patreon, just you can sign up. The links in the description section for Patreon. Buy crypto, buy, sell, and hold signal. So we had an alert here on Bone, and we went up to about 40, 50, 59 cents. That's pretty good. All right, so Bone pulling back a little bit here, and it is what it is. And look, this thing is so undervalued. 229 million tokens in circulation, and we're at 50 cents. Are you kidding me? This thing should be at $20. Moving on to the next one, let's look at Bad Idea AI because it's just been a bad idea for a while now. Almost about probably a year. Yeah, it's just been a bad idea since we reached that top there. Since the WEFs told Satoshi and the dev teams to kill this project, it's been a bad idea, right? So unfortunately, okay, so now we just have to, you know, thank God Mr. Lightspeed still believes in this project. He's still posting, he's still doing things, and he's just waiting. He's just patiently waiting for that bull market to kick in. Hopefully, he's locked up a lot of tokens here, so that when the bull cycle does come, we can really take off here and maybe head towards that $50 billion market cap that we were talking about. But and I'm still holding 100 billion tokens. You guys have a chance to grab 100 billion tokens. Only a $9 million market cap now. So you guys have a great chance on grabbing your 100 billion tokens for cheap now, and just hold on, have 100 billion tokens and just hold on to it. You know what I mean? And once we're in the billions, you're gonna be like, wow, I can't believe I. Thank God, at least I had 100 billion tokens there. All right, and the next one is Sheena. Let's look at Sheena. Sheena, we still don't have the charity stake and burn, and of course, to the downside we go. Yeah, as Shiba Inu hack happens there, to the downside we go. All right, so Sheena down here, and yeah, 264,000. The Cherry Steak and Burn interface is expected to launch in August. So off-chain burn mechanism is supposed to launch this month, and then the interface for the Cherry Steak and Burn is supposed to go live in August. So I guess we're gonna see on August how the charity stake and burn actually looks, right? And so hopefully the launch of the interface, the launch of the website interface to where we can connect our wallets and use the charity stake and burn for Shib and Sheena launches next month. And things can turn around for the really better there. We can start burning Shiba Inu and Sheena, and also for charity purposes, and we can also stake Shiba Inu and Sheena in the charity stake and burn mechanism. So that's going to be awesome. So hopefully next month is the month, and we're only a couple weeks away from August. So yeah, so let's see if they actually do launch their on the off chain burn mechanism for the charity stake and burn, and then next month the actual website interface goes live. Hopefully. Okay, so hopefully no more delays here on Sheena. So I'm holding my tokens, and we might actually do a buy event next Friday for Sheena, and then just hold that Sheena in a wallet. So that if it does gain 1,000% from here, um, which isn't that much money. I mean 1,000%. Well, actually, this 1,000% from here is what 60. I mean 1,000x. Excuse me, 1,000x, which is 100,000% is 60 million. 600 million, $6 billion. So $6 billion market cap will be 1,000x from here. So okay. So maybe we do a buy event. We hold that money in the wallet for until 1,000 until $6 billion market cap, and then we release it, and everybody splits the money together. Maybe we do something like that. I don't know. We'll discuss it in the group. in the Telegram group. Okay, so that's Sheena here, and then let's go to Sheila, and let's check out Sheila Inu. And it says price is not tracked, so they stopped tracking Sheila Inu here for some reason. Okay, so Shiba Inu prices stopped being tracked. It is on Dex Tools though, so maybe I'll come back and we'll do Dex Tools. And then the other one was K9 Finance. Um, there it is, up 0.4 and up 0.13 now. All right, so pulling back, the markets are pulling back a little bit here. So okay, $500,000 market cap there, and cool. All right, so is that it, or am I missing something? I know we gotta look at Sheila on Dex Tools there. I'm trying to think about missing something. Bone, bad idea. Sheena, K9 Finance, Paul Zone. We missed Paul Zone here. Let's look at Paul. Uh, all right, here's Paul. $300,000 mark volume, and yeah, just 74 million, 74% down on the year. So just really blah here. Month though's up 6% on the month though, so it was rising, and so also up 6.6. Well, actually, it's down on the month. My bad, 12% on the month. It's up last 7 days. So okay, so last 7 days has been good, and it's still ticking. It's just not really doing much. All right, so let me go to Dexto real quick and come back with Sheila. All right, so here's Sheila on Dex Tools. So I'm not sure why CoinMarketCap just can't use the Dex Tools um, interface here with Uniswap. So all you gotta do is just use the Sheila with Uniswap, and you can see that it is still here. There's no buys today though. There's only one sell. So take that off. So you can see. Let me scroll it down here. You can see there one sell $17. But yeah, yesterday was this week has been a good week though. 12% to the upside on Sheila. So yeah, we talk about Sheila not every day, but almost at least twice a week, 3 times a week on Patreon. So you guys can hit the Patreon there. You can see what we're looking at on Sheila there. All right, so that's about it. Hope you guys are doing well. Hopefully I didn't miss a token. I think I covered everything that I needed to cover here. I think we covered everything. Peace out. God bless. Bye.